Hello everyone, and welcome back down here to the Gamer's Den with me, your host, Jordan, your master of lore and storyteller extraordinaire, where we be taken to the seas of the Warhammer world once more, laying waste to those who would stand before us. We are playing Count Noctilus, and we are running back through things, and Reik Admiral Houghhoff has besieged the Galleons Graveyard, and he actually has a pretty reasonably terrifying looking army here. In particular, those great cannons and that frost worm. That's the largest concern there. So we have 13 turns, well, probably less than that before he besieges this place, and we are going to see what we can do here to try and get things where we can maybe try to fight him off. We are going to have Count Noctilus race his way back. So let's go ahead and get underway here. First, we have unassigned skill points for Tim the Slimy. Remember, if you're new here to the channel, go on down there, hit the subscribe button, and become a regular member here at the Gamer's Den. Join the crew of the Bloody Reaver. And if you've already done that, then go ahead, go on down there, hit the like button, and share the video far and wide. And also, leave comments down below as well for any unit name suggestions. We'll rename them over to what you suggest. Just leave that down in the comments there. The only one we will not change are those already renamed, or Jim the Stasher, because hashtag I crawl with Jim. So, let's see what we have going on here. Len the Brine has also leveled up. We'll give him Specialist, and let's see, he was shifting his way over this way to go digging for treasure. Might have been down a little bit more. Well, either way, he's heading the generally right direction. What other heroes not moved? Cat Anstand. She's freed up and ready to go establish another pirate cove.
Blow it sky high.
Yes.
I have no equal.
Excellent. Make her better at wounding things. And now, let's see here. It's gonna cost 5,000, but it'll pay for itself so fast. Okay. Let's see here.
Fleet
Cat.
captain reporting.
Aids moved. Tim's moved enough. Why is that income down to 92? There we go. Right there for a little bit, even though the income's going to fluctuate again anyways. Len. Count Noctilus will... That's right. You're recruiting and replenishing. And Beatrice Vole is in place. Good. Let's see. L. Knots. One more turn for her. They took Moussillon. Let's get her down here to Lyonesse. The Anguille is under siege, but don't believe they have that great of a port anyways. I think Lyonesse is a much better one. Lyonesse. Let's see.
No.
He's got an 18 stack. But I think if we can draw him into an ambush...
Landfolk are weak.
Okay.
We'll intercept.
Good. God, that zombie pirate gunnery mob has leveled up so much. Or gotten so much veterancy, rather. Okay. So they're replenishing their... God, there's so many targets to try to pick apart here. But... not much we can do about that. We have to save the Galleons Graveyard. Can't allow it to fall. Let's see if there's anybody willing to trade with us or get into better agreements with us. Yes, okay. It's Sartosa. No, well, I can betray anybody at any point. I'm a pirate, but making sure I have added layers of nobody backstabbing me and attacking me quite yet is always going to be a good thing. Malekith wasn't up for that. I doubt Marathi is either. Let's see. Skeggy? Doubtful. But let's see.
Might compel me to kill, but I stepped.
I'd like to open up some trade agreements if I could. Okay. Not really much to be done there. Alright, well. Let's end the turn, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Wow. Ambush failed. Valiant defeat. My big advantage is the lack of artillery for them. But it's Karl Franz. He's got Galmaraz. He's got the Silver Seal, which magic resistance 15. We're not going to use a whole lot of magic, but that ward save. That's a 20% ward save, plus 5 to his melee defense. And Galmaraz, plus 8 to his melee attack, plus 10% to his weapon strength magical attacks. And then also can give 16 bonus first large and plus 50% armor piercing damage. What's this here? Van Horstman's Speculum. Ooh. That's a big debuff. Demigryph Knights. Knights of the Blazing Sun. Empire Knights. And then Reichskar. That's some significant cavalry right there. And then of course these great swords are really good, and then the Sigmar Sons, they're unbreakable, and they're not bad either. I mean, considering that they have better melee attack and defense than a higher end infantry unit like this. Granted, that veterancy is a big chunk of that boost for them, but still, that's wild. Yeah, that's a fairly threatening army. Let's give you guys better leadership. We've got a good garrison to back us up, though. I think we can actually win this one. The big thing is that we are lacking a significant amount of cavalry. Well, artillery, rather, not cavalry. So I think we can do this. It's going to be rough, but I think we can pull it off. Just a shame that it wasn't an ambush. They get to charge mostly downhill, but we've got a nice little spot right there. I assume our reinforcements are going to be coming in around behind us since we were in front of the fort. I think our best bet is going to be hopefully getting to have our bloated corpses get into some larger clumps of their troops. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's set ourselves up so that they're charging uphill at us. them fly around, shoot people in the back. Let's put you on the wing over here. You on the wing over here. You right up the middle here. You right there. And you right, yeah. Okay.
Enemy wild!
Got some decent magic. Magical damage, 90 accuracy. That'll be perfect for that. Actually would not be bad for... That would not be bad for our mortars either, especially right at the start. Let's see. It'll just be barely in range. Okay. Phew. God, that's such a big boost of troops. Oh. Actually, you know what? Where are Sigmar's sons? Ah, they're out over here. No, that's just swordsmen. There they are. They're not opening up because I had them too far back. Oh, you guys. Whew. Big hit there. Oh man. Another bloated corpse go out there. Cool. Alright, not bad, not bad, not great, but not bad either. Okay, we just need to crumble that center. Actually, you know what? Why don't you guys go over there and support? Oof, that fight's getting ugly. Just... See, this is where the fight's getting very ugly. Those poor spearmen. Oh my god. Oh, you guys focus fire there. There he is. Karl Franz, wielding Galmaraz against the Death Guard. Just laying into them. Oop. Oh, these guys didn't even get moved in. Hot damn. Look at me being all silly.
Storm them!
Jeez.
He got to kill!
Drop him. End him. That's an expensive fight, but a good one. That was fun. I'm gonna guess close victory. Or Pyrrhic victory rather than valiant defeat.
Reik Admiral!
Well, you know what? Yeah, Pyrrhic victory. I'll take that over valiant defeat. It's a lot of losses, but they lost more. I have a feeling that other army's gonna come storming in. And make me regret overextending and trying to take territory in this area. It was a fun idea, but if I lose it, I lose it. It's okay. Main goal is to make things more exciting, have fun, gain some experience, and maybe throw out another vampire army. Which I have done so. See, that unit of greatswords did awesome. Sigmar's sons didn't have much of a chance to do good, but Karl Franz and those Knights of the Blazing Sun, those were their big damn... Ooh, and those spearmen with shields, they did a pretty good job. This is still an expensive loss for them, though. I mean, those Demigryph Knights did not get to do the kind of damage you would want them to do. So I've got a lot of armor-piercing shot, and then my bloated corpses didn't quite get what I wanted out of them. Neither did my artillery, but... Oof. Those losses, though. Let's replenish just because we've got a pretty good idea of what's going to be happening here very soon.
It is only mine.
Yep, there they come. And they have artillery this time. But their units aren't as elite, but I'm missing a good chunk of what I'd want. Fighting on the same map, I assume. Yeah. Only we have the high ground this time. And I've got my deck droppers to attack that artillery. The big thing is these outriders. They have armor piercing, and they would be ideal for shredding some of my better, more armored units. But I do have the means of counteracting them. Especially with these gunnery mob with handguns. Their range and their armor-piercing missiles. They outrange these guys by just a little bit. I wonder if we would retreat into our fort. I would hope so. Nope. But they're not attacking the fort either. Pestilent scheme performed. A special plague priest has been summoned, capable of spreading a deadly plague to an enemy settlement. Clan Scryer. They're not exactly fans of mine. Failed hostile activity. Killed one of their captains. There stole a potion of toughness. Healing, melee defense, armor, that's all great things to have, right? Causes terror when fighting against the Empire, that's even better for it, especially considering what's happening right now. Glad we made the decision to retreat, even though we didn't get to heal like I would have liked. Cause additional terror there. Ooh. These are some great choices. That's some really good choices. Wow. I need to do this for Tim. What have I been missing? Ammunition and speed. This doesn't lock me out of anything else. Let's still reduce our upkeep costs. Let's raise some forces here. Even though it's going to eat into my profits. And now we go attack Franz again. So now his troops are going to be exhausted. We're only losing zombies. I'm good with that.
The lust is upon me. Let's
now
fight.
He'll be out of the fight for a couple of turns. Perfect. Now we'll take the replenishment. Nice.
Ours is the sea. Fly the flag.
Let's get you back into the fort here. Heal up a little bit faster.
Impressive and bloodthirsty minion.
Smuggler. Poacher. Arsonist. Let's go with Poacher, just because we're going to be dealing with a lot of infantry. Yeah, Poacher. And then let's raise... Ooh, we got some great options. And cannons, too. Proper cannons. Deck droppers with handguns, too. Be a lot better than the pistol ones. Okay, we got some things to consider, but let's get to bloated corpses on board here. Okay, that was exciting.
Count Noctilus reigns. Quicken or perish. The world is for my taking.
I have a suspicion Bordello may decide that they want to try to attack me. Sloppy Crookshank.
Fleet captain, reporting.
Alright, Cat, you have 14 turns until you can do this again. You know what? Let's have you running down south here. Tim, are you able to do the things? You can. Okay, next level up you get. We are going to have you take Forger. What happens if we're over here? Just 92. That must have been raided recently. Alright. Well, Len. Let's get you moving again. Beatrice, you did your thing. L. Have you get down here, establish a pirate cove.
Unlikely. Quivering in their boots. Blow it sky high. My skills increase.
Yeah, this is a pretty significant investment, but...
Smell their dread.
I don't mind.
Captain, on deck.
Like I said, this pays for itself really fast. Okay. What do we want to take? Let's give you Monkey Jacket. Okay. Let's end the turn and hope for the best here.
I can't.
Gustav Hammerheim at Marienburg.
Not possible.
Such a wonderfully profitable place. I'd attack you, but I want you to build this up into something massively profitable. And ideally, I'd like you guys to make peace with me. And I need to go start collecting songs. It's something I really need to do. And that's some major bonuses. Okay.
I refuse.
Aid McMaggot, you need to move up here. Okay. Hey, get moving. Need to see what these pansy elves are up to.
What compels you to be foolish enough to enter my realm.
You want me to pay how much? No. Break my non-aggression pact. No.
I will listen to the groveling.
The Red Duke of Moussillon. Yeah, I can do that. Critical failure. So many things happening. Okay. Aid, you make landfall here. We'll say these high elves are getting pretty dang mighty. Ooh, a mysterious island. I want you to steal tech ASAP. What's happening up here anyways? Wow! The Dark Elves took it again. Now, it's Malekith this time, but still. Wow.
Cruel dreadlord. Beyond even.
This is wild. This is great. No wonder the High Elves have been so busy.
Unwise.
They're fighting off Malekith. That's great news for me. Okay. 50.
Follow, shipmates.
Why? And how?
Admiral of the
Weird. Yeah, Luther's going nuts down here.
Undead pirates.
He's got some significant troops.
No prey, no pay.
Okay. Well, let's get up here. Well, yeah, let's move you, Len. Whoa, man. King Oftos, King Sehaket, King Adaya. Wild. It's cool seeing all of this happening, everything building up. I love this game. This is just great. Okay. Well, you need to be moving. The Red Duke is moving for Leonis. Here, let's get you back over here to assault some units and help out. Oh yeah, Gustav Hammerheim here came down to besiege the place. One of their heroes went to assault units, critical failure, died, and then he ran off.
Unworkable.
I mean, I'd love to take him up on a fight, but not exactly in the best position to do so. And this place is gonna face another rebellion here. You know what? Lewin's back.
No, I am the lion.
You know what? Let's try to peace out with Bretonnia here.
I am the blood of Gilles. You are a guest in my realm. You will act like it.
Really?
Or I will strike you down.
Well, if we can't make peace, that's okay.
Quivering in their boots.
I'll just end up having to summon another army at some point. Ooh, he's got Field Trebuchet and Knights of the Realm and then Pegasus Knights. He's building himself back up. Way to go, dude.
Kill or be killed.
Alright, let's try to get you down here. How's my garrison doing? Still holding up. Okay. Really losing our our public order. Whoops. That's okay.
The Dark Commodore. Through the shadows.
many turns? That's a lot of turns. Well, we shall make this as fast as we can. Be curious if he actually attacks, because I've got some decent options here. I just don't have a great means of answering his artillery. Or that worm. Those are the most significant things. Thought my best options would be these guys and my deck gunners. Their armor-piercing missiles would do a lot pretty fast. And you know what? My bloated corpses would do wonders against those berserker infantry. And these marauder champions. 75, and then he's got these halberdiers. Those skin wolves, though, their regeneration would be a bit of a pain. So yeah, here's hoping he can't actually press the attack until Noctilus gets back down here. And maybe I have somebody assault some units.
Allow, or my servants may think you are for slaughtering.
The Red Duke again. You know what? I'd be happy to have another friend. Alethanar. Oh, because I can still... Yeah, I can still see because of my... my smuggler's port there. Man, though. Look at all this mess here. How are they not... Shadow Gore Warherd gone? Oh, I failed to be at war with the von Karsteins. Not the worst thing ever. Chapter objectives. Right. Curse of the Sea Mist. You know, would that do anything for me right now? I keep forgetting that those are options that I have at my beck and call. You fail. Aid, you're really starting to disappoint me, buddy. Okay.
I'll take them down.
Futile. This is absurd.
Strange. Okay, let's see here. Because it's a chapter objective I have to do anyways. So, why not? 3,500 lasts for 5 turns. That's not a bad idea. And it is said that when the dead come from the sea to stalk the land, they are shrouded in fell mist, a thick, evil fog which gathers around the admiral commanding them. I like it. Vanguard deployment for a lot of units too, which is really cool. That's a cool animation. Ah, they are attritioning. I could have been doing that for a while now. Well, damn. Either way, that's going to make the fight easier for me down the line, especially since my units aren't attritioning yet. Might make him desperate enough to press the attack, but hopefully those defensive towers that we have in place will also help. This is also going to make things a nightmare for anybody trying to come up over here, too. You should be regenerated. So let's get you into the woods here. And have you in ambush just to try to attract him into this. You need to get over here so that we can start picking at him. Cat, you get down here, because the more damage we can stack on beforehand, the better. Whoa, wait, what?
Flotilla of the damned.
When did you go to war with us? I don't remember this. Alright then. Well.
Stuns. Move, you spineless bags.
I guess we'll raid here. And did you get cold, sweetie? Are you cold now, honey? Okay, I'll come back. You know, I'll get this shut off and we'll go back, okay? And see, I've got the nightlight on for Rika, although we can switch it over to the blue one if you like that better. Would that be better? Okay. Hey, sweetie, I'm sorry you got cold, honey bunny. I'll shut this off. Ah, he fell for the ambush. Unfortunately, though, we have to wrap up here, but this is what we will kick things off with next time. Remember, if you're new here to the Gamers Den, go on down there, hit the subscribe button, and become a regular member here at the Gamers Den. Or if you've already done that, go on down, hit the like button, share the video far and wide, and leave your comments down below for any unit name suggestions, and we'll start switching things around. But with all that said, I've been your host, Jordan, your master of lore and storyteller extraordinaire. Thank you all so very much for your time, and you all have yourselves a good night.